Paulo, first, I guess, what are you doing here in Las Vegas? We don't see you out here very often. What brought you here?
He's Las Vegas. He's the CEO of the fun, right? But I come here to work. I have some things to solve here, so I come here to solve these things and train too.
Very nice.
Just 2 days here. I leave in tomorrow to Brazil to start my training. I keep my training here. I train workouts. I lift weights, but I need to go to Brazil to start my real camp, my martial arts camp.
Definitely. So fighting Yoel Romero, I think we were all a little bit surprised to see that matchup.
Yes.
How did this fight come together? Because I think we thought maybe you'd fight maybe Chris Weidman or something like that. How did you get Yoel Romero?
I asked for Chris Weidman, but eu fui surpreendido. I was surprised because Chris Weidman, UFC put Chris Weidman to fight against Luke Rockhold and give him the best of the division, the number one. So I'm very happy with this challenge, but I'm very confident. I will knock out him.
So you actually like the matchup better because Yoel is the number one contender, but he did lose.
Yeah.
But you think it's better because he's the better guy?
No, this doesn't matter for me. Doesn't matter. Definitely doesn't matter. I go to make my work, my good work. Like I was like against Rahul. I think this is the biggest challenge of my career, but every fight is the biggest challenge, So I'm very confident. I will knock on him.
What do you think about him as a fighter? I mean, he's older, but he's very powerful.
Yeah.
Great wrestling, very strong striker as well. What do you think about him as a fighter?
Yes, absolutely. He's very good wrestling, right? And he have a good physical. But this is the place of the big lions. So I'm ready. I'm ready to the game.
We've seen your knockout power, but how do you think I guess in terms of skill, what do you think it is that people have not yet seen from you?
About his skills?
No, your skills.
My skills? Yes. Okay, I'm a black belt Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, but I love fight stand-up. I have very fast and power hands and devastadores. Fala devastadores. Não, devastadores, chutes, devastadores. Sorry. Devasting kicks, porra, and devasting kicks. So I like too much to fight stand up. But if he want go to the ground, I'm ready for him.
How do you prepare for Yoel?
Presta atenção.
Usually, he comes around in the third round and he has a big, he's really fast. He comes together. It's when he really explodes. Where do you think, how do you pace yourself in a fight for that? For somebody,
Please
Yoel,
help
he
me.
likes a third round. He kind of explodes. He doesn't.
Ele gosta de ir no terceiro round, explodir no terceiro round.
Okay. Oh, this is very bad for him because I'm start the fights in the 100%. So if he late to go his 100%, ele tá muito mal. Ele tá muito mal.
It's gonna be bad for him.
Yeah.
Obviously.
You understand?
Yes.
I repeat, it's gonna be bad for him.
Yeah, because if he go late to give his 100%, I will get him in the first round, in the second round. So I'm start my fight in the 100%. All time focus that in knock out him.
And this is obviously, if you want, put you in a spot to maybe conquer the title after just 4 fights in the UFC. How do you feel about that position? And would you say, you're ready for a title shot?
Yes, of course. After win this fight, I will go to the title shot. I believe that.
Do you feel you have to make a statement though that night because maybe Weidman and Rockhold fight that night?
Yeah.
Maybe they both think they have a right for a title as well.
You're right, of course. Maybe if Chris Weidman or Luke Rockhold have a good knockout, a good submission, we can make a prayer fight to decide who go to title shot. You know, it's normal.
Yeah.
I'm done. It's okay to me.
What do you think of Robert Whittaker?
Oh man, it's a regular fight for me. I don't know. He's not so good in stand up or in wrestling or jiu-jitsu. He's a regular fight, you know.
What do you think the build-up will be like with you and Yoel Romero? He's a tough guy, but he's kind of nice. He's very, I love you, Mike, and that sort of thing. What do you think it's going to be like in the build-up? Will you try to intimidate him a little bit? Will you be nice to him?
No. I never went to the fight to thinking intimidate my opponent. This is natural, you know. If he's a cool guy, a nice guy, I'm a nice guy too, you know.
Last thing for me, training partners, would you bring in someone that has really strong wrestling to help
Yes.
you prepare?
I will. Me and my coach Eric Albarracin, you know, we are studying some wrestlers to bring to help us in Brazil or here in America.